Hello, welcome to TechSharemeth. In this session, we will cover the further values for the RTVSYSVAL command, and in order to explain the same, I am taking this program in edit mode. So here, first of all, we are declaring few variables here, and these variables we can declare by referring the IBM official website for the RTVSYSVAL command. So once you are done with the variable declaration, then you are good to start with the command. So just write RTVSYSVAL for retrieving the value, and just after writing RTVSYSVAL, press F4. And here you can see that in this screen we need to pass two fields. First one is the sysval, which is the system value which you want to retrieve from the system, and second one is the variable where we will hold that value. Okay, so once these two values are passed, now if you want to know more about the sysval field, like what all possible values are we can pass here, so in that case you can press F1. So once you press F1, you will be reached to this screen, which is a help screen, and there you will find all the information regarding the system values that we can refer or that we can retrieve from the system. Okay, these are the value that we have already covered in our previous session, so I'm directly taking you all to the value that we are going to discuss today. Okay, so for that I'm just taking my float. Yeah, so this is the value that we are going to discuss today, which is QJOBMSGQFL, which means job message queue full action. So this system value specify how to handle the job message queue when it is considered full. Changes made to the system value take effect for job started after changes made. So these are the possible outcome. First one is the no wrap, star no wrap, which means the job message queue is not wrapped. Second one is the star wrap, the job message queue is wrapped. And third one is the star PRT wrap, which means the job message queue is wrapped and the messages that are being overlaid are printed. So this is how we will retrieve this the value, and these are the possible return from it. Now the second value we are going to discuss it, QJOBMSGQMX, which means job message queue maximum size. This system value specify how large a message queue can be before it is considered full, and make sure like it is mentioned that it is in only megabytes. Changes made to the system value take effect for jobs started after the changes made. Now the third value we are going to discuss is QJOBMSGQSZ, which means initial size of the job message queue in kilobyte, which is KB. The operating system no longer use the system value. Nowadays we are not going to use this. Changes made to the system value have no effect. Okay, so once you got the information regarding this value, just copy it from here and paste it in the sysval field, because now we know what we are retrieving and how we are retrieving. So just pass it here along with the variable which will hold the output. In the same manner, I'm doing for the other two values. So just showing you, like press F4. Then here you can see I'm retrieving the second value. I just keep the same variable name so that it will be easy for you to understand what value we are retrieving basically. And in third line number 20, we are retrieving the third value. So now we got the information, and once these line got executed, we will get the values in the respective variables. Now it's time to print the value. So here before printing, we can see that these two variables are of decimal type. So whenever we are going to print decimal value, we need to convert it to character. So convert it to character, what we will do, we will write we will use the percentage char built-in functions that we will see on line number 26. So before that, I'm using snd-pgmsg, and this first variable is already of character type, so I'm passing it directly. In the same manner, I am using again snd-pgmsg, but this time I am converting this decimal value to character by using percentage char built-in function. This is just because I don't want snd-pgmsg command will not accept any decimal value, so that's why we are converting it to character. Likewise, I am doing it for the third value because it is also a decimal value, so I am writing snd-pgmsg, then taking F4, and inside that I am passing the variable inside the built-in function percentage char. So once these three lines got executed, we will be able to print the value on the output screen. So let's see how it is working. I'm compiling it. compiled successfully. Now I'm calling it. So first value we got is star wrap, second is 16, and third is also 16. So this is how you can utilize this RTVSYSVAL command for retrieving the job message queue related information. So I hope it is clear to all of you, and that's all for this session. In the upcoming session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching TechSharmat.